Hi, Jess. Hi, Cheryl. How you guys doing? Girl, I don't feel so gorgeous. I don't know why I got the headache from hell, but I took a Motrin. Hey, KD. Hey, Red Heart. Hey, Chris. And I'm feeling a little better. Hey, Lucky Girl. Hey, Geeky. Hey, Miss J, Mel, Tracy, Island, Holly, Mindset, Mother of Three, Deetra, Elizabeth, Patty, Selena, or Celine, Lynn, Sarah, Joy, Suzanne, Mama Bear. Hey, my sister's here. Hey, Deb. Hey, T Barb. Hey, Mary. Hey, Kansas girl. Okay. So we're here today for the prayer session. I want to do a video, but I'm just kind of like my head hurts. So hopefully after this, I'm all ready to go. Yeah, it's getting a little better. It's because I took a Motrin. Okay, I'll enable the slow mode. Hold the bus. Where is it at? Here we go. Got it. Got it, girlfriend. Oh, thank you, Mary. Okay. So I just want to tell you guys that I'll throw it out there. Maybe you can give me your input. I have a little trouble. I do readings, as you know, which I may stop doing. I'm already booking in January. But like this morning today, I called a girl twice, rang twice. Here goes her line, her answering machine. And Celine has a headache too. So I'm like, called twice. I left her a message the first time. I said, hello, you have an 8:30 meeting. And then I called again, nothing. And then she tells Carol at Angel Heart, yeah, well, I saw this block call, which is the time frame I was supposed to call. It called once and then it called twice. But I don't understand why Linda couldn't reach me. Well, that was me. And what's happening is I use a block call because I don't need people knowing the number I'm calling from. It's a number I pay extra for so I can call all over the world because I read internationally. But now what happens is I have to look for another space to put this person in, even though she saw that I called a couple of times, but she didn't know it was me or whatever. I don't know how to handle this. Do I just leave my number open? And then if somebody starts taking advantage of it and calling me, because that line doesn't ring. It's just I don't allow it to ring. And if people start using that line to call me, I'll just block them. Because I'm really spending a lot of time doing remakeup of readings and I'm tired. I'm tired, you guys. So I don't know. Keep it private, but I don't know. I don't know. Then if I keep it private, they don't answer it because they're like, okay, hold on. So hold on. My son just wrote me. I got to know what he said. Oh my God. Cost him $200 to get rid of a couch not even worth. Okay, so okay, so hey, Christine. Yeah, I've been saying that the number I'm calling from is blocked, but they just don't seem to get the memo. But it's very hard for me, you guys, to have to reschedule. Sometimes there's honest to God things that I have to reschedule. but it's costing me double the time, and my precious time off isn't mine because I'm busy doing makeup readings. And I'm thinking about just returning their money and saying, sorry, I didn't reach you. Here's your money. What do you think? Hey, KT. Oh, Sterling has an organized phone line. Okay, I'll ask him about it. That sounds good. So I'm going to try to do, yeah, I'll just return the money and say sorry, but I just can't keep rescheduling. Just can't do it, you guys. I can't do it anymore. I'm done. Yeah, and just say sorry you missed out, and then they can always schedule it again. Only this time, I bet you when I call, they'll answer. Okay, so here you go. We've got some prayers, you guys. Oh, thanks, Reinhold. Yeah, Skype, it doesn't work for me. It always breaks down for some reason. Yeah, thank you, guys. Everybody's saying, just return the money. Just say, hey, look, try to get a hold of you, couldn't get a hold of you. The first time I called, I left a message. So this person got 2 messages, but it's just not going to. But this isn't the only case. I'm telling you, I'm getting a lot of refiles, so to speak. All right, so we have some prayers to do. Thank you to my sister, Deb. And if you didn't get put on this list, then the next list. And I'm doing it every other week because I can't do it every Tuesday. So it looks like there's 8 pages. Okay. So see, I can't raise my rates because I don't want to raise my rates, but I'm not going to raise my rates, but it's just like I just can't afford to double take. I can't keep doing people who don't answer because it's a blocked number, but I have to block it in order to keep my privacy. But maybe I'll just unblock it. I can always block those. I could say, look, this is, if don't call this number. We'll see. Okay, Michael A, keeping his new job and to do well. So Michael wants to keep his new job and to do well. So Michael, we're going to put out a silver and gold for you, and let's do some magenta around it. Boom, thy will be done. David C, looking for an IT job. Okay, so his wife Cynthia is having painful tendonitis. So we need a job for him. So we'll be gold, silver, and magenta towards David. Boom, thy will be done. And we'll do green, blue, and silver for his wife. Boom, Cynthia, thy will be done. Keith, his sister who is fighting cancer. Okay, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, sister who's fighting cancer, we'll do green. We're going to do gold, blue, magenta. Boom, thy will be done to his sister. Ex-girlfriend and who is suffering from depression since her brother died and broke up with Keith over it. Okay. Well, she just needs some healing. We'll do some green, some blue, some silver, and some magenta. Boom, thy will be done. And for Keith, who feels thrown away yet again and going through an emotional ringer. Now, let me tell you something. I'll do green and blue and gold for him. Boom, thy will be done. Let me tell you something. Because, like my daughter's going through divorce and an exit. And I know what it feels like to be rejected. And I will tell you something. The best you can do to just give it back to them and say, you know what? Go in peace. The best you can do to be connected within your own self, to breathe through it. When you start noticing your soul energy starts to hurt, refuse to go there. Ask for help from the higher realm. It doesn't matter who you believe in, Buddha, Allah, or Jesus, or whoever. Ask for help and thy will be done. Hey, my cuz Regina's in the house. So just know that, her thing is she's upset about her brother. She'll probably even come back. But I want you to be whole within yourself. Don't take on the burdens of them, okay? That's her deal. It's terrible she lost her brother. So, it's an awful thing. So she probably can't feel. She doesn't want you to have to be involved with you. But don't take it as a personal slight. This is definitely just something with her. Magali, healing for her right wrist. The skin is peeling on her hands and feet and also her heart. Please pray for 6-year-old David with his speech so he can be understood when he talks. Okay, so healing for Magali and for David. So let's do green, let's do blue, let's do magenta, and let's do silver. Boom, Magali. Boom, David, thy will be done. Listen, Douglas wants everybody to know that our prayers worked for him. His friend got a new heart, okay? Got it on, I told him the end of June, it was July 1st. The kid is living and breathing with a brand new heart as we speak. So he wanted everybody to know, oh my God. And I just got this beautiful note from Kim. She said, back in April, I wrote you to be put on your prayer list. Doctor told me my uterus was full of precancerous cells. She wanted to do surgery and I was afraid. You kindly wrote me back and told me to get it out. Because of you, I felt confident. She said she got the surgery. They found 2 massive cysts were inside that no one knew about, but she has no uterine cancer, no ovarian cancer. Boom, thy will be done. And her daughter, Saban, and her unborn baby for healing and comfort. Green, blue, gold, and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Sylvia, her son Martin, who has Gorlin syndrome, to receive appropriate medical treatment. Martin, okay, let's do green, let's do blue, let's do gold, and let's do magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Wendy wants her daughter to find a wonderful job. Silver, gold, and let's do blue around it. Boom, thy will be done. Christian, getting grant to continue his studies at Cal State. Okay, what are we going to do for that? We're going to do gold, we're going to do blue, we're going to do green, and we're going to do magenta. Boom, thy will be done. We love our children, huh? We want them to do well. Hey, Tammy. Hey, everybody. Thank you, Connie. Thank you, lucky girl. Tripty, her friend Mary Grace, who's having a hard time with her health, her relationship, and her husband and her job. Her friend Penny, who is sad over the loss of her dog. Oh my God, this is a list. Okay. So her friend Grace, who's having a hard time with her health, let's do green, blue, and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Her friend Penny, who is sad over the loss of her dog. So we'll do green and let's do blue and silver for her. Boom, thy will be done. Her friend Amanda, who is sick and suffered hair loss due to the illness and is depressed. So we're going to do some green. We're going to do some blue. Let's do some silver and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Don't ask me why these prayers are working, but they are working, you guys. It's because you guys are like, yeah. Each person, you're just saying, yeah, thy will be done. Thy will be done. Monica, who needs a job and is desperately looking for something that brings happiness and fulfillment. Well, you'll never find it outside of yourself. There's nothing outside of you that's going to make you whole. All that comes from within. The kingdom of heaven is within. I say this till I'm blue in the face. There's no man, no money, no nothing. Your connection with your higher self is where the magic begins. This is where the connection, this is where the self-healing starts. And I'll tell you, I was the one always in despondent and all kinds of drama. I've never been happier in my life. I'm sure I have some issues like people not picking up the phone, but I've never been happier in my life is because I let it all go. And I just said, whatever you think is right, you tell me. Okay, so So Monica, we'll do some gold. We'll do some green. Depression, we'll do a little silver. Boom, thy will be done. Her widowed friend Sandra to find companionship and fulfilling relationship. Sandra to find companionship and fulfill. So let's do pink. Let's do magenta. Let's do silver. Boom, thy will be done. Lorraine wants relief for her daughter's painful kidney stone. I heard that's painful. I've never had to deal with it. Let's do green, blue, magenta, and let's do some silver around it. Boom, I will be done. Melissa, her husband Steve, to get treatment he needs for his chronic back pain. Oh God, back pain. I know, I have back pain. Okay, Steve, I'm gonna put some gold and some green on you, some blue and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Debbie, for her daughter to get a PA job. Let's do gold, silver, blue. Boom, thy will be done. I feel like she'll get a job. Paul, for his marriage to be less stressful. So Paul needs the B of A to straighten out, and he needs to find employment. Just put some pink on you, baby doll. Let's put some gold. Let's put some blue, and let's put some magenta to your whole well-being and health and to love in your life. Boom, thy will be done. Okay. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Prina, for all the family to get vaccine and for her family that is hypnotized by DT to see the truth. So we want the vaccine. Let's do some awakening. Let's do some silver and gold and some blue. Boom, thy will be done. And her nephew who's autistic. So he's cool. You guys are the ones that are bouncing off the walls. Let's do some green. Let's do some blue. Let's do some gold and some silver. Boom, thy will be done. Sarah, strength for Denise L., who is documenting the testimonies of boarding school survivors. Holy cow, that takes strength. So let's do gold. Let's do blue. Let's do green. Boom, thy will be done. Melissa, her dad Richard, for healing with his esophageal cancer, which has spread to his liver. Oh, poor baby. And some relief of the chemo pain. He's fighting a good fight, Melissa. Richard, we're going to do some green on you. We're going to do some blue. We're going to do some magenta and some silver. Boom, thy will be done. Okay. You guys are so cool. Everybody's praying. Y'all caring about each other. You know what I'm saying? Karen, her family is going through so much as everyone else. Okay, Karen. Karen, let's do this. Let's do some gold. Let's do some silver. Let's do some green and let's do some blue and then let's circle it with magenta. Boom, thy will be done. M. Stein, passing of the bill for monthly stimulus for her left foot to heal and for surgery related help. Okay. Okay, so you need healing. You need the green. We'll get some silver and gold there for money. And for her daughter, maybe for an aide or assistant. You need money. I don't know why, but I hear you'll get an assistant. I don't know why I heard that. And let's cover it with magenta. Boom, I will be done. Donna, her neighbor's dog to be safe in his new home. Oh, I think this is the same lady that loves that dog and they moved. Donna, I think you've told them you'd take that dog. Is she going to get that dog? Right now, they're kind of stubborn. I think you'll get that dog. Something else is coming up with them and you're going to get that dog. So let's do some silver, some gold, and some blue and some green. Boom, I will be done. Michelle M. Divine healing and intervention for her niece Mia, who was recently diagnosed with Graves' disease. Okay, so divine healing. So Mia, she got diagnosed with Graves' disease. We're going to do green, gold, blue, and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. And then she wants her sister Martha Mia's mother to make the perfect decision regarding her hernia surgery. I think she's going to be fine. Okay, let's do some green. Let's do some gold. Let's do some blue. And let's do some magenta. Boom, you guys, I'm seeing, guess who just walked in? Jesus. I see Jesus, the bright light of Jesus. It's not Michael, it's Jesus. He's blessing everybody. He's telling everybody, thank you. In your prayers comes the knowledge and wisdom and connection with us. We are always here for you. Some of you look down, but please look up and know that we are with you. Thank you for gathering in our name. I just saw Gandhi too. It's really weird. I just saw Gandhi. We are here with you now. Honor your connection within. To know that we are always with you. They keep saying that. We're always with you. And your ability to heal and to move forward is all connected here. If you keep going here, you'll get discombobulated. They can't vibrationally work through you. Which I've been telling people till I'm blue in the face. I just saw Jesus of Nazareth. I just saw Jesus of Nazareth. Holy cow. He just walked in from this side while I was reading this last lady, and he was like smiling at me like he approves. Thank you. We are so proud. We are so proud because this earth is coming into a very delicate stage right now. And we are so proud. And they kind of use me as a vehicle to let everybody know that things are going to be okay. But all of this is part of our self-awareness, self-healing. And ye are gods is basically what I'm getting. So please know, as we gather like this in prayers for other men, it only exuberates and makes us larger. It's weird. It's vibrationally, it makes you able to manifest better. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Holy cow. Whoa, holy cow. Well, you know, Connie, you gather because of me, but actually it's because of them that I'm gathered here. It's just the weirdest feeling. I'm getting the heebie-jeebies. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. We'll keep on with the prayers, but I'm hearing some other stuff. I'm going to have to do a video after this, but I got to tell you why it's fresh. He's saying that there's a lot more things coming in. There's a lot of angelic forms like heading out towards Earth. So he's saying, know that change will set us free, is what he's saying. He seems to be talking about the United States of America, but I'm also feeling he's sad because Russia's doing something. So that's so weird. Okay. So it's like I think Russia may start something or whatever, and there's going to be a lot of heartbreak and some fighting, and he just wants to know it's going to be okay because we needed to come to this crossroad. Okay, now let me keep going. Michelle M. I don't know what, I'm going to have to talk about this. Let's hopefully, please come back when I do my private one. Michelle M. Divine Healing Intervention. Oh, I just did her. So she's going to be okay. Okay. Jean. Her son, Andy, an Army veteran who now suffers from PTSD. Borderline personality disorder. Which usually doesn't happen after the fact. That's weird. Usually borderline personality disorder, you've had it, He's got some physical problems too. He wants to be whole. Poor Andy. Okay, Andy, we're going to do some green. We're going to do some blue. We're going to do some silver and some magenta. Boom, I will be done. Barbara, her friend Ellen, who was just diagnosed with liver cancer. We're going to do green, blue, magenta, and silver. Boom, I will be done. Liver cancer is a tough one. Eileen, her cat Belle, nearly 17 years old, has begun to die. And that's okay. They're just transferring over. You know, the death, we're always so, well, we're selfish. We miss our loved ones and our animals. You know, it's sometimes so heartbreaking, but they are in a good place. So, okay. So let's do Belle. We're going to put some green. We're going to do some blue, some magenta, and some gold. Boom, thy will be done. Shiva, her father Danny, to have a clean upcoming scan for his lymphoma. Okay, let's do green, blue, gold, and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Okay. Gigi, her surgery on 7/9. Oh, girl, it's coming up. So we're going to do some green. I heard you're going to be fine. Some gold, some blue, and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Susan and Chris, that they get a house soon. Joe Mark is asking us. Susan and Chris, let's do some silver, some gold. Let's do some magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Noel, healing for workaholic brother, Chef Tom's physical and mental health. As I'm opening a new restaurant, I know restaurants are just, it's so hard to do. So let's do green. Let's do, because he's overwhelmed. I see what's happening is, and if you're here, Noel, I want you to tell your brother he has to breathe. He has to breathe, because what he's doing is he's in motion with his mind. Tell him to take those spots to breathe so they can work through him, so they can bring him some peace. He's going to be successful. So let's do some gold, silver, green, and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Benny, prayers for his family who lost a loved one who was only 45. Oh, so they need healing. So let's do some green, let's do some blue, let's do some magenta, silver, and gold. Boom, thy will be done. Probably this person will come and visit. Letitia, her dad Alfredo, to slow down his dementia. And for Teresa, mom, who's taking care of him. God, I hate that dementia. Alfredo. Let's do some green. Let's do some blue. Let's put some silver and gold on top of it for Teresa. Boom, thy will be done. Patty, her daughter Susan, to be reunited with her children who are taken because of homelessness. Green. I see assistance coming, by the way. Blue, silver, and gold. I see assistance. Somebody's going to help. Boom, thy will be done. Oh, Margaret wants prayers for my readers, my peoples, and the people of Australia. Happy to do it. Let's do green, blue, silver, and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Sandra, big healing prayers for her niece who has Hodgkin's. Let's do green, blue, gold, and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. And August, cervical cancer surgery. Oh, no, she's saying, and in August, she's having cervical cancer surgery. So I took care of that one. Okay, so Mayila for the release of American civil engineer Mark Randall Ferrix, who disappeared in Afghanistan, January 2020. Silver, gold, magenta, and blue. Boom, thy will be done. Maria, healing for complete resolution for her friend and colleague with all problems of it. Now, I can't understand this. Healing for complete resolution for her friend and colleague, Essawari, with all problems with her daughter's relationship and treatment of her 3 grandchildren. Okay, so we need healing. Green, blue, gold, and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Gina, healing prayers for Marie's husband, Scott, after his surgery. So I think that Marie at the table or something. So we'll do some green. Let's do some blue. Let's do some magenta. and gold. Boom, thy will be done. Alice, her family members to buy a house for the right price. Okay, so we need silver, we need gold, and we need blue. Boom, thy will be done. Carol, healing prayers for her daughter M's mental health issues. Healing prayers for her daughter M. So we're going to do silver, we're going to do gold, we're going to do some green and some blue. Boom, thy will be done. Nancy, prayers for a job. She needs silver, gold, and blue. Boom, thy will be done. Rhonda, her sister's having trouble with her health. And the husband, Rhonda's husband, is going through cancer treatments, of course. Let's do some green, let's do some blue, let's do some gold and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Whenever I do this, my Gmail notification goes through the roof. Christine, healing prayers for Capitol Police and all those officers. Okay, all right, baby doll. We're going to do some healing prayers for all those police officers. We're going to do some green and some gold and some magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Healing prayers. Oh, Doris, healing prayers for Doris and her sister for money. They need green, they need silver, they need gold, and they need blue. Boom, thy will be done. Kimberly, healing recovery for Serva. Healing recovery from SIRVA and eye pain, and also finances. So we'll throw some green, blue, let's do some silver, gold, and let's wrap it with magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Mary, healing prayers for her niece's husband, Ryan, who's dealing with a serious undiagnosed issue infecting his entire body. Oh, poor baby. Let's do some green, let's do some blue, let's do some gold, let's wrap it with magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Connie, RBK, her son Jesse, who's not been feeling well with allergies, asthma, and possible COVID residual. That COVID, anybody that gets it, they get sick. Okay, let's do some green, let's do some blue, let's cover it with silver and gold. Boom, thy will be done. Aurelia, healing prayers for her nephew Javier, who is a drug addict. Oh, poor baby. Let's do some green. Let's do some silver. Let's do some gold. Let's do some blue around it. Boom. Thy will be done. Luann, protection for her granddaughter Cassandra and her animals at her animal rescue in Lakehead, California, which is close to the Salt Wind Fire. Protection. Okay, so we want silver, we want gold, we want blue, and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Sylvia, baby Tally, who was born at 25 weeks in Oklahoma. Baby Tally. So let's do some green, let's do some blue, let's do some silver and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Someone sent me a link. I think this guy has a link to for this premature. You know, we have a nephew who was premature. My niece had a baby that was, I think, 24 weeks. He's doing fantastic. Roseanne, too. Not Roseanne. Rosie O'Donnell. She had a preemie baby. And it's amazing the stuff they do now. But he's got a GoFundMe, so I'll post that later. Okay, Susan, healing for her cat Ro, who's been sick for 2 weeks. Let's do some green, let's do some blue, let's do some gold, and let's do some magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Cindy, her recently deceased college boyfriend Gary, to be okay. Oh, he's the one that's okay, sweetie. But we'll put some silver and some gold, and let's do a little green around your healing. Boom, thy will be done. He's better, I'll tell you, because it feels like he didn't feel like he belonged on Earth. Darlene, Canadian immigration to grant Ronald his final approval to move to Canada. Canadian immigration to grant Ronald his final approval to move to Canada. Okay, so we're going to do silver, gold, and blue. Boom, thy will be done. And Darlene to heal her medical issues. So let's do green, blue, and gold, and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. And then, thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. And she also wants her brother to quit smoking because he's got COPD. Oh, why do we do this to ourselves? Okay, some green, some gold, some blue, and magenta. Boom, they will be done. Lindy, her daughter Aquila's swelling ankles. Okay, so we're going to do some green. We're going to do some gold. We're going to do some blue and magenta. Boom, they will be done. Healing prayers for both of her sons' mental health, physical health. Okay, so she just wants healing prayers. So Deborah wants for both of her sons. Let's do some green. Let's do some blue. Let's do gold. Let's do silver. And let's circle it with magenta. Boom. Here's to your boys. Rhonda, her application for medical disability retirement be approved. I just heard yes as clear as day, but let's do some silver, blue, green, and gold. Boom. They will be done. Okay. Lynn, healing prayers to restore her eyesight and for her son's kidney to be restored to full function. So we got two people. We got Lynn. We got green, gold, blue, and magenta for her eyesight. Boom, they will be done. And then let's do her son's kidney. So we're going to do green, blue, gold, and magenta. Boom, they will be done. Lisa, healing for a 14-year-old son, Chevy's. Depression. Okay. 14-year-old son, Chevy's. Oh, a lot of these young kids, they're really having issues. You know what I'm saying? So let's do let's do some silver. Let's do some gold. Let's do some green and blue. Boom, they will be done. Barb wants healing for her friend Judy's encephalitis. Green, blue, gold, and we'll wrap it in magenta. Boom, they will be done. Karen wants healing for Chief Golden Light Eagle. So let's do some green, let's do some blue, let's do some silver, gold, and magenta. Here you go, Chief Golden Light Eagle. Boom, they will be done. Oh, thank you for becoming a member, Janine. Oh, thank you, Linda. Thank you. Okay, Victoria. Her 94-year-old mother, Millie, who's in hospice and close to passing. Oh, but she's 94. She lived. Okay, so let's pray for a peaceful passing. Let's do some gold. Let's do some blue. Let's do some magenta. And let's do silver, too. I don't know why I feel that. Boom, they will be done. Betsy needs healing prayers for her injured vocal cords. So let's do some green, blue, magenta, and I feel gold too. Boom, they will be done. Okay. Judy, her dog to fully recover from an ear infection and other ailments. And she needs money. So we'll do some silver. Let's do some gold. And for her dog, let's do some green, blue, and magenta. Boom, they will be done. Lucia, prayers for her parents after 60 years of marriage to be able to celebrate more anniversaries together. Okay, so let's do some blue, let's do some magenta, some gold, and some silver. Boom. Did you guys see the Carters have been married for, how long have they been married for? 70 years? Hi, Jackie. I think they've been married 70 years. I could not imagine being married to somebody that long. Okay, Kira, healing prayers for Mother Florence to be relieved of arthritis pain. We're going to do green, gold, blue, and magenta. Boom, they will be done. Florence, her brother Edward is very sick. Ooh. In nursing home. Prayers that for no pain and to recover. Okay, so we're going to do some blue, gold, green, and some magenta. Boom, they will be done. I'm almost feeling like it's just the last place he would want to be is in a nursing home. John, his wife Elaine has recently found a lump in her breast. Okay, so they're worried. So you're going to be able to do this, girlfriend. Let's do some green, let's do some gold, let's do some blue, and let's do some magenta. Boom, they will be done. Shelly, healing for her right foot and that treatments will work, and that she'll be able to buy a home. Buy the home she's living in. So she needs right foot. So let's do some green. Let's do some green. Let's do some blue. Let's do some gold for her foot. Boom, thy will be done. Then let's do a little silver and gold for the home. Boom, thy will be done. Ophelia wants to win the Swiss lottery or Euro lottery in order to travel with family. Well, unfortunately, over there, they're not into lotteries. People have asked me, am I going to win the lottery? I wish I could say all people. I mean, but we can pray for it. We can pray for your win, but I have to be careful sometimes. You don't want to do too much of it. Okay, so let's do, remember Edgar Casey could never do anything when it came to money. Let's do some silver, let's do some gold, and let's do some magenta. Boom, thy will be done. The most important thing is you want to travel with your family. Marianne, her niece Nicole to carry full term, okay? So let's do some greens, some gold, and some blue and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Healing prayers for her sister's head injury. This is Carol. And help with mom's dementia. Okay, so healing prayers for her sister's headed. Let's do some gold. Let's do some blue. Let's do some magenta and green. Boom, thy will be done. And then her mom's dementia. We'll do some green, gold, blue, and magenta. Boom, thy will be done. Mina, condo, lives lost. Oh, that's so sweet. She wants to pray for, and let's all do this group prayer for Seaside, Florida, for all those beautiful people that died, hopefully quickly. So let's look at Florida. They're not going to find anybody else alive, that I see, but I feel like angelic forms are around them. Some of them lingered because I saw a family walking like on top of everything. Thank you, Joni. So let's do some silver. Let's do some gold. Let's do some pink even. Let's do some magenta. Here's to Seaside, Florida. Boom, thy will be done. Thank you, Gloria, for joining. Well, I know you're not going to believe this, but it only took me 42 minutes to do 8 pages. So you all know the drill. You're going to go on to... you guys are going to go, we're going to do this a week from this, so not next Tuesday, the Tuesday after. My wonderful sister is the one that's helping me. I had to give her a work phone so she could go in and get everybody's information. And I'm going to try to do just a regular video because I have so much to say. And you guys, it was just wonderful meeting. Look at this, 556. Usually it's only like 200, right? So this was great, you guys coming in. Okay, I love you all. I'll talk to you again soon. Look for a video either tonight or tomorrow. And the dogs, Lulu and Jack, say hi. They say hi. Uh-oh. I hear breathing coming towards me. Okay, you guys, you take care. Guys, you hear that? Here they come. Here they come. Bye, you guys.